Good morning. Oof, my hair's all crimpy. Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet a member. Hello. Marianne, Sharon, Lisa, Angela, Erica. Good morning, BB, Erica, Nana, Melissa J. Melissa J. You're here. How was your birthday? With your birthday celebratoriness with your sister? How was it? All right, so I am going to put on my next color for week 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we on 6 already? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I'm just going to pull from the center of this because I only have the one line anyway, or the one string from it. So I got all of my flower bouquets done yesterday. And Marianne, I got my row put on my blanket last night. I will get another row put on probably sometime during the day today because I won't have a chance to this evening. Well, I mean, I might depending on how late we get home, but I don't know how late I'm going to be with the recital and all that. So I don't know if I'm going to get around to it tonight before I go to sleep. So we're on track. One row a night. We'll see how big it gets. But anyway, I'm here. You're going with your sister-in-law / best friend for your birthday, which is tomorrow. Yay! Happy birthday to Melissa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mama Melissa. Happy birthday, Mama Melissa. Happy birthday, dear Mama Melissa. Happy birthday to you. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. Nope, I don't want to pull that through. I'm going to pull this through. I thought I put my caption thingy up, but I guess I didn't. There we go. I had it changed already. Thank you, Erica. It's I actually bought it from somebody. Somebody else made it. Although I should make more like this. Yo, what's up? I want to make another one that says, yo, what's up? Just to remind me of the inside joke. I mean, this reminds me of the inside joke. You had to be there to know. I did not, Marianne. I did not. I'll get them done. Ooh, barbecue. Yay. I did not get the packages sent out. I will, though. I've got one more on top of that one because I forgot there's one in my email. Oh, I don't know. My voice is always so in the morning. My gosh, y'all, the recital. I'm getting so excited for the recital tonight. My daughter has gotten so good at dancing. Like, she's not like an expert or nothing, but my goodness, I am her mama, and I'm going to be like, she's amazing. She has come so far in her dancing. Okay, I brushed my hair, and it looks, y'all, this is what happens when you sleep on wet hair. Anyway. I need to pull another black out because I don't have much of the black left. I might be able to get this done, though. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it done. Let's see. So, I'm trying to remember. It was. Where is my hat? It should be right here. I am BB. She's so beautiful, and she, like I said, she has come such a long way. Like watching the little girls dance and then watching her dance. I remember when she danced like the little girls, and she's gotten so good. It's yellow. Why did I think it was that? Okay. So my next color is yellow. So we're putting this color on after this. So what do y'all think, bag-wise? Should I go, how much further up should I go before I do handles? I can't do all 10 colors, obviously, but I'm already going further than I thought, because right now I had planned on stopping after 5, but I feel like it's too short. I don't know. I feel like it needs to go one more row at least, one more color, and then do the last. But the thing is how would I do the handles? Because then there's only 3 weeks after that. No, there's 4. 17 years. Nice, Sharon. I thought we were on week 6. Have I missed a week? Huh. It is week 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might have put on the wrong color. Hold on, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. No, I have to put orange on, then yellow. I missed last week's. That's what happened. I gotta put 2 weeks on here. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. All right, so I gotta put orange, then yellow. Yay! I can't. Yeah, the pictures are on. I can't wait for the pictures for dances. Yeah, so Erica, there's a joke, like an inside joke because of this. There was someone in the chat in another person's live that went, yo, for yarn over. Like she was talking about yarning over or something. I can't remember exactly how the conversation was going with the yarn over part, but it was yarn over. And she put yo in the comments and the chat. And the person who the live saw it and went, yo, what's up? And I said, yo equals yarn over. And then she realized she made a mistake. So then, yeah, so she made t-shirts up with yo. So it's just funny. I don't know. Like I meant to put it on and I just never did. Like last Friday I was gonna do it during the live and I guess I did something else. Oh wait, I packaged packages. That's why I didn't do it. See, I got distracted. I got distracted. Good morning, Frizzy. It was Kim Fortune. Yep. Yes, it was. Yep. So I got this t-shirt made by Miss Kim over at Fortunate Creations. So it was fun. You kind of had to be there to get the whole, It was a lot funnier when it happened. But yeah, it's one of those little inside kind of things that you kind of had to have been there. Kind of had to have been there. Marianne, did you hear? I got my row done. I got my row done on my kid's blanket last night. Let's do that. Man. So turns out Sweet Merlin just had kitty acne. Silly boy. He needs to wash his face better. He needs to clean his face a little better, right? So, okay, I just want to make sure you heard Marianne. Like I got my assignment done last night. And like I said, I brought it back out of my bedroom and put it with my seat in the living room. So that way I will hopefully get the one row done during the day. So. I also wanted to work on this morning. So I might get one color put on and then get the second one put on later. I've got another week. I only got 2 colors to catch up on, so it won't take that long. But I don't want to spend necessarily the whole hour or the whole live doing this bag. So I do like the way this bag turned out, though. So I'm just trying to decide, y'all. Should I go? How much taller should I go with this? Because this is 5 weeks so far, and we are on week 7. So there's at least 2 more colors. Well, I'm going to put week 6 on, see how tall it is, and then I guess I'll see how, see if I want to put the last 4 weeks as straps. And what I was planning on doing is doing a thermal stitch strap. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know if the thermal would be too different from what this is. This is just single crochets between the colors. So, but what I plan to do for like the thermal is to do, several inches of solid colors of the last 4, put two on either side, 2 per strap, 2 colors per strap. I did, Melissa. Melissa, I got my row done last night before I laid down to go to sleep. I got 1 row done. I told my husband, I was like, 1 row a night. That's my goal on this blanket. And he knows it's for the kid. So, and he's even being my accountability partner. He goes, have you worked on his blanket any today? And I'm like, no, or yes, or, whatever it's been. Good morning, Tank. Good morning, Kendall. This morning will be grocery delivery day, and there's a prescription included. So once I get notice that it's on the way, we'll start betting if it will be on time or late. Yes, let me know. They were 20 minutes late last time. Because I'm pretty sure, I thought you'd said 8:36, and they showed up at like 8, almost 9 o'clock. Yes, Marianne is hugly wuggly this morning. Ugly wuggly. Oh my gosh, Grammy Rita, I love the name that you came up with yesterday for that bag. The swirly twirly, the loopy swirly twirly tote. And I got it sent to Erin for her to test, so I got some pictures done. Good morning, Rebecca. You want to know who stole your... I wish I knew who stole your Crojo. It's just, yep, momentarily MIA. Momentarily MIA. Did y'all see Cammie? She got one of her gifts done yesterday. That was cool to see. It was really pretty. I like the colors she picked out and the fringe that she put on the points of the shawl. One more row, one more round. A bag, a bag, a bag. Yep. A row on your blanket. And realize I did the whole row with a 3.25 millimeter hook instead of the 5.5. Oh no. Yes, Tank. Sorry. You and Grammy Rita. Yes, sorry. It was a... What is the word? It was a... not conjoined. It was a group effort. Yeah, I vaguely remember that, Marianne. Yep, Tank and Miss Rita. I don't know, Grammy Rita. I can't call you Rita. It just doesn't sound right. It's Grammy Rita to me. I mean, obviously that's your name because it's in your handle, but just Grammy Rita to me. Joint effort. Thank you, Marianne. That's the word I was looking for. Not conjoined effort. Joint effort. Collaborative. Yes. Yes. Oh, my throat. It doesn't feel like there's anything draining, and it doesn't feel like it just won't clear. I don't know. Adults know. I don't even know, like, if I want to make this a pattern or not, because it's quite interesting. Quite interesting. I kind of want to do a new one after this. Like, the next luck of the draw, come up with a different pattern. I like this one, but I kind of want to come up with a different one for the next one. I really want to use that maple leaf pattern that I used in my daughter's wrap in a pattern. And I was thinking of trying to figure out how to make it into a poncho, but baby, I promise I would make it a poncho if I could figure out how to do that darn stitch and increase it without corners. That's awesome, Angela. No worries about abandoning crochet. You didn't abandon it. You just set it off to the side for a moment. You put it over here in timeout for a moment while you went and did something else. It's on the floor, maybe. Be careful, Marianne. Please be careful. If you need to get Bestie to help, get Bestie to help, please. We want you to be safe and come back uninjured after construction is done. So, you know I still have quite a while before I'm off of here, but I do not want to get off this morning. Like, I know I have well over an hour before I'm off, but I'm like, I don't know. I just have this feeling I just don't want to right now be off. Oh, gosh, Kendall. Oh, you're so silly. You're so silly. I really do like this bag, but I don't know what I want to do for handles. Right now, my idea is to do like just a couple inches of the variegated two together, and then do like solids, like long solid sections, because I only have 4 colors left after week 6 gets put on. I'm trying to keep it an even number so that way I can put 2 colors per strap. So do like, you know, half the strap, like this much in the one color, and then switch to the other color on the other side of the strap, or to the, you know, next week's color, and then do that again on the other strap, but do it all in the thermal stitch. So hopefully it won't be too much to get that thermal stitch done in a week. Waiting on the hardware. We'll put that on the ground, then leaves and mushroom. Cool. I wish I was more into like gardening and making things at home, and I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea, so to speak. I love to plant flowers though, like plant them once and then watch them come back every year. That's my thing. Arrow, good morning to you. Man, it looks like it wants to rain out there. It is so gloomy. Like, I didn't think we were supposed to get anything today, but let's see. Very small chance. 35% for the whole day, but 10% between now and the next hour. It looks like it could actually be 100%, but whether it actually drops anything is the thing. But we definitely got like what looks like rain clouds sitting over us because it's just that gloomy outside. It's not just overcast, but it's like, looks like it wants to rain overcast. Anyway. So far, yeah. It'll get sunny for us. It's just, at the moment, it's not. But it is the Midwest. The storms kind of come out of nowhere, so. But it's supposed to cool off, I think, over the next couple days, maybe? Or is it warm up? I can't remember if I saw cooling or warming. I love all that tank. I just don't love to maintain it to get it. Like, I just don't love to do the work that I have to put in to get said fresh tomatoes, cucumbers, herbs, and squash, you know? So, but I love to look at the flowers that bloom every year that keep coming back, and I don't have to do anything to, other than just, you know, keeping the weeds out and maybe giving them some water here and there. The hat that could go with your mushroom bag. Cute as a button. Mushroom, that is. That's funny. No wonder you're, yeah, seriously, that's chilly. That is chilly. You know, dang, even still, I tried to do raised beds when we lived in Georgia. They very quickly did not happen. Yeah, my arm is getting tired. And it's like I'm holding it up or something. I had a feeling I'd make it around. All right, so 40 degrees. Let's see. It is 52 currently outside for me. Very grayish looking skies. Greenish gray looking skies. Well, I mean, the leaves are green, but okay, so what was the color I needed to put on? Orange, right? I think it was orange. I think I'm repeating those colors again. Yeah, so 3. Yep, so orange, yellow. Orange, yellow. Orange, orange, orange. There's the orange. Come here, orange. I'm gonna find a pair of scissors. Ooh, flowers and trees. That sounds so cool, Melissa. I am working on my luck of the draw bag. I'm working on my luck of the draw bag. Let me get my next color figured out here. Hold on. Yes, our trees are greening up too. The sky just looks so dark out there right now. Like it wants to rain eventually, but maybe just not over us. No worries, Arrow, you're fine. Tell what the temperature will be here until June. I'll hold it up here in just a second. I'm just get this color on. Get the ends tied in. Nice and tight. Hopefully they don't come undone. So here's the bag. So I'm going to put one more color on, and I'm going to see, have you guys help me figure out if I am tall enough yet, or if I should do another color. So I still got to sew all my tails in. You can see all my tails in there. All the tails. All those tails. I'll get them eventually. All right, so we need to do standing double crochet, or stack single crochet is what I mean to say. And then we're gonna skip the one. Okay. Yep, and I'm just making it up as pretty much as I go, so there's no written pattern for it currently. I don't know that I'm gonna write one down. It's too, I don't know, it's too weird. I'm doing granny stitch clusters for the first round, and then I do like cross double crochets, but they go down into the stitches that I skip over between the granny squares, so they're extended cross double crochets, but then you can't even really see them, and so they blend in. So here's the cross double right here, and then here's the granny stitch. So they're kind of hard to see. They kind of blend. Yeah, so like that's why I think I might just I'm just continuing this pattern up, and then when I finish this bag, I will try, I think I want to try on the next luck of the draw, making a bag, again, making another bag, because I feel like the bag is just easier to keep up with. Well, catch up if I need to as well, because blankets just, I get too far behind on those. I'm already 2 weeks behind on this one, but it'll take me like 20 minutes to put a round of color on it. Well, I mean the 2 rows. So when I'm not doing my live, I can throw, I can, within like less than an hour, I can have my main color and my next color put on. So, but yeah, I think on the next luck of the draw, I'm gonna make another bag and do it in a different design. Maybe I'll do, you know what? If Jeremy could get his bag design out, his pattern that he did, maybe I'll make that one as my luck of the draw, because it's segmented in a way that it can be done. Only complaint about this is the lid doesn't stay down, like snug right here. There gets to be a little gap right there. I don't know if it just doesn't stay down or I have to like make sure it's in there really good for it to stay down. But keeping drinks cold in that thing, drinks can stay cold in that for like several hours. There was one day I had a drink in there that I didn't finish, and it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I went to sip on it, and it was still cold. It wasn't like it is now where it's like refrigerator cold, but it was still cold, and it still had the bubbliness to it. That it was actually still enjoyable. Assembling the Granny Square horse. Nice. 90. Time to turn my schedule upside down to go outside early in the day. Yep. I don't know. Maybe. The thing is I don't have all my stuff around me, so I was thinking I could go sit out on my deck with you guys one of these mornings. But that just requires a lot of like setting everything up, like, you know, making sure I have my like the tripods, and you know, well, the lighting wouldn't be great because I have a ring light that I could use, but again, I have to set that up, and we'll just keep it right here in front of all the pretty yarn. So maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll do a recorded video or something out there instead. But my kids are always around, so I don't know. I don't know. You hear that a lot on here. I don't know. I don't know anything. Don't know much about much. That is pretty cool how you are doing that with the squares and making the little horses out of it. It's one of my favorite animals. One of them. Oh! I'm going to cross my leg for a little bit because my one's just kind of like, ugh. Party at Grammy Rita's house. Yep. Party. Oh. All right, sun come out or rain? One of the two. I said the sun come out or rain, and my word my brain immediately go to, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar. Oh my gosh, I love that movie. I'm a big, I like musicals, good musicals, you know. Well, the newer ones, not so much, but a lot of the older ones, like West Side Story, Annie. Yes, even the high school one. What's it called? What did I say that you won't tell Darius? Nice, Devin. Were your ears ringing yesterday or itching or whatever the saying is? Because BB and I were counting with you in mind yesterday. Oh, goodness. $60 and growing. It's funny, I went to go spend $50-ish on cotton a couple weeks ago at Hobby Lobby. I told my husband, he gave me permission to go buy yarn. I'm like, he's like, oh, how much? And I was like, 50. I ended up spending almost 100 because I kept grabbing, and I'm just like, ooh, I spent more than I meant to. I'm sorry. Oh, after Darius, of course. He's the only cow that I think is cute. The only one. He's the only bull that's not a bull anymore. I'm assuming. He's not a bull anymore. What do they become when they're not bulls anymore? Because they're not cows. Cows are technically the females, right? Or heifers. Heifers are the females. Or are they just all cows when they can't reproduce anymore? I'm just showing my knowledge right now. Oh, my hair's so frizzy. Frizzy, you made my hair frizzy. No. My hair's frizzled. Miss, what is it? Magic School Bus. Miss Frizz? Miss Frizz? The Frizz? No, I can't think of her name. After Darius, of course. Let Darius know he's always number one, and then all my other favorites come after him. Oh, he's a steer now. Okay, gotcha. Steer, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know all the terminologies. I know that the females are heifers. That's about it. And that bulls are bulls when, you know, they can make babies. So, anyway. Good morning, Raina. See, this is one thing. This is another reason why my bag, this one I don't think will become a pattern, because I skipped one at the beginning to do these clusters, these granny clusters. But then when I skipped two after that, and when I get to the end, I only have two to skip. So I can either do one of two things. I could put a double crochet in the last stitch and just skip one like I did the last, which actually I should do that because I don't need to skip two. Because I only need to skip the one. See, I'm like, I think I'm changing it every time. I don't know. Because I have a cross double the end here, a single stitch here, cross double here, cross double here, cross double here. It just keeps changing. Gotcha. Michael. Oh, you're too funny. And good morning, Michael. I hope you are faring well. Better than you were. It was so good to see you live. So good. So good. Do. Oh, hold on. Back up. I always forget this part. Back it up. Back it up. Good morning, you wonderful humans. I feel like that should be in a show somewhere. I don't know. I quickly go to good morning. You know what? From Robin Williams. And I like to watch movies, but remembering things from all these movies and things, that's what's hard for me, is remembering it all. Yes, BB cannot wait for your poncho, Michael. She's very excited. not today. This month is my birthday month, so guess what I get to buy myself? Maybe. I don't know yet. The blue hooks. Oh, Michael, no. I'm so sorry. I wish I could take it from you. Not take it upon myself, but just take it away from you. And yeah, take the pain away from everybody. No pain. You know, be like the Oprah show. No pain for you. No pain for you. No pain. And there's more. No pain for you. No pain for you. Like, it just breaks my heart knowing that you're in so much pain. One day, though. One day. Blue hooks. Blue hooks, yes. Well, not blue hook. Well, I mean, they're hooks. The blue Tunisian hooks. I've been, like, drooling over those things. Every time Michael shows those blue hooks. Blue hooks! I need my blue hooks. They're basically like these, but they're the shiny blue ones. They're the shiny blue ones. They're these, but blue. And then having the blue set will give me, eventually when I get them, will allow me to use these as double-ended Tunisian hooks. Because I only have the one set, and so I'm assuming the blue set will work with the same cables. I'm hoping I don't have to buy two of the same set for it to work with the cables. But I wouldn't mind having another set so I could have, be able to use the same cables. No, that's what I'm saying. Take it away from me, Michael. Not give it to, not take it, for me. I mean, literally just remove it from you. I pray that God will relieve that pain for you one day. Sooner rather than later. But, there's a purpose for everything. And hopefully, maybe your channel and you doing all the work that you're doing with the projects, that's your purpose, which sucks that you have to have that pain in order to do those things. But just silver lining, maybe that is the card you were dealt in order to produce those amazing, beautiful pieces of work to put out there for people to make. The blue set will work with those cables. Yes. Thank you. That's awesome to know. Because then I don't need to necessarily, I mean, I wouldn't mind having 3 sets of hooks, but then I would need to buy a 4th one because I can't have an odd number. I got to have an even number of sets so that they all can be, double-ended. I mean, the likelihood of me ever needing a double-ended Tunisian hook is very slim, but I just want to have that option. So that's why I would like to have a 2nd set. I do have multiple sets of Tunisian hooks. It's just they don't work between each other because I have that one, and then I have the Knitter's Pride ones that they don't work between each other. Yeah, Michael, I know, my belief is that God gave you, unfortunately, it sucks that he gave you that pain, but maybe his purpose for you is exactly what I said. You're producing all these beautiful pieces of work for us to make, and it's coming out of that pain, I just can't say it enough that, I hate that you have to have the pain, but the silver lining maybe to it is that, I don't know. Try to look at I try to look at the bit. I'm trying to have that mindset in anything and everything, that good or bad, there is a purpose for it, and my God created that purpose for a purpose. So, and Kendall, I don't know specifically the brand of the blue hooks, but they're just blue metal hooks. Since I have my flower bouquets done, I'm going to work on packages this morning after I get off my live and get those done. Because it's been almost like, what, a week and a half since that happened? 2 weeks. The adapter for the Knitter's Pride cables to work with the metal ones costs like $50 yeah, right. $50 for a piece of metal? Just one little piece of metal for like an adapter for $50? Yeah, I'd rather get a whole set. Give me a whole set, please. I'd almost rather buy another set of Knitter's Pride for that price, because that's about how much I think I spent on the one set. Maybe a little more. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't much. It was like 40 something, I thought. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, I'd rather just get another metal set, because I like the metal ones. I've been using the metal ones mostly, and then I think with your shawl that I'm making, I'm using the Knitter's Pride one. Yeah, because I don't know. Oh, I love Tunisian crochet, Raina. This is Tunisian right here. This is Michael, MDL Crochet, in the chat. This is his bee's knees shawl that I'm making. That's his bee's knees shawl. The blanket that I'm making is upstairs. I have Panda's shawl over there. I can show that too if you want. And then I still have your Ruby's Dream wrap that I need to finish. It's still in my whip pile over there. I'm going to have to refresh myself on it, because it's been a hot minute since I worked on it. So I love the metal ones, Michael. They work with all the yarn so far that I've used. Well, I really haven't used much more than acrylic. I don't know if I've made anything with cotton yet. No, I have. I have made with cotton, because I remember double stranding something and asking you a size. You just saw that one on his channel? Yeah, it's awesome. I need to cake up my next color so I can continue working on it, because I'm one or two rows away from changing colors. So, and I don't want to stop working on it. Well, I'll have to stop working on it to cake it up, but like, I don't want to have to put it down for a week before I pick it up again. All right, Michael, have a fun trip to the post office. Pom-pom making, not your favorite. Yeah. You're making tiny ones though, right? For that alpaca. Or yeah, I think it was an alpaca that you were making. Or was it a llama? Like I said, I am not going to spend the whole time doing this, because I'm already kind of like, I want to put it down and move on to something else. But I'm almost done with this color. Beads. Yeah, I have so much I want to try out. I'm currently doing some doilies. Started fillet yesterday, and so many more I want to try out. Yeah, there's so many cool things to do. You've got the bug, Raina. You've gotten the startitis bug. You want to do it all. Thinking about putting beads on the horse's hair, but I'm undecided, because I know people will let their kids play with the horse. Yeah, That's true. If you plan on giving them away to people that have kids, young kids, I would say under 3, but does it make me a horrible person that I say, like, if they do eat a bead, it's tiny enough that it won't hurt them, other than it'll just come out, you know. It'll eventually make its way back out. It's the ones that have, like, sharp points on them or magnets or anything like that you don't want them to eat. Let's see. A good stitch suggestion for the mandala ombre yarn. But I don't know. Any ideas? I have made a granny stitch hexagon cardigan, hexi-cardi. I have made a, oh, is it on here? No, it's not. I have a shawl that's just regular double crochets in a mandala ombre. I have another shawl that I'm making, panda shawl that I'm making is in a mandala ombre. It's a Tunisian one though. Trying, doing, same, you know, it's all the same. I don't know. There's so many good things that you can make with that mandala ombre. Love that. I love Lion Brand mandala ombres. And the gradients. Just all the mandalas. Moss stitch would be pretty. Mandy, good morning. You know, the mandala ombres would just look, I mean, there's just not a lot that you could do that would not look good. Like, you just literally got to put your hand in the hat and just pull out one and do it. Because I think it's a yarn that's pretty versatile. To me, in my humble opinion. It goes for a lot. Oh, I've even done a bag with it. I did the waffle stitch bag. I can't remember who won the waffle stitch bag. I think Monique has the waffle stitch bag. So the stitches could be seen instead of getting lost. Yeah. But see, that's the thing with mandala ombre. Like, you could do a lot with it. It's got long changes, so. Minnie, hello. Like I said, this just keeps changing. Just keeps changing. Okay, so now it is ready for the next color change, but I'm going to do this real quick just so it doesn't come out. There we go. Getting some bonus bows and some ombres. I don't currently own any of the ombres. I've got ombres, gradients, the regular ones. Okay, so here is another color on here. I am going to put another couple rounds of the main color on top. So I'm thinking, looking at it, I'm thinking it's deep enough. So then I can use the last 4 colors in the strap. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so I got 4 colors left. So week 7, I will start, which is the week that I should do for this week. I will start with my strap. And I was thinking of doing thermal stitch straps. I think they'll go a lot quicker-ish with double stranding, so that's why I'm considering it. I think. All right, so yellow is my next color. Like I still have, this is still from the original color. These cotton skeins go a long ways, and I'm even double stranding it. And a lot of times when you double strand, you tend to go through the yarn more from my experience. The busy bee blanket with mandala ombres. There you go, Steven. Erin made my blanket, the busy bee blanket with the mandala ombres. And it turned out really pretty because I remember, now that you say that, I remember it. Finally found a driver and they're heading to the store. Make it taller? I only got four weeks left, so I was trying to think, how would I do the last colors though? I mean, it's already pretty decent size. So it's a little bit taller than a skein of yarn, and it is almost too long. Almost. Aloha! Welcome back. Okay, we're catching. We're catching on things. Yay! Aloha! All right. Let's see. I'm gonna put that with that. Oh, actually, no, I need that. Okay, let me pull this up. Let me see if I can do it like this. Okay, I can. Yay. No! There we go. Okay, I don't need that over there. How do I get rid of that? Aha, there we go. All right. Aloha. All right, so what round was I on? I don't remember. Let's see. Round. This yarn does not smell good. Yes. It is called. Maybe. Yeah, it's. I can't remember what it's called because I don't have it, but it's like it's like a yarn bee shine, or no, that's not right. It's yarn bee something. What round was I on? I think I'm on the one where he changes colors, but I don't want to change colors. Karen is getting expensive. Yeah, it's all getting expensive. Okay, so one single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, so I'm on round 7. Slip 3 stitches. So I'm not technically changing colors. Actually, I might. Hold on. Yeah, that's why I don't like Karen Simply Soft. Hold on. Okay, not looking. Where is it at? I know it's in here. Here's okay. I had to dig through the bucket that had it in it. So this is the Busy Bee blanket. This is a very scrappy one. I made mine very scrappy. And then I stopped it here. And I did an absorbent amount of border on mine. I just picked a border. This is the blocks or the Modern Granny. And then I did a twins in a stitch right here, and then a shell on the outside. So I made up the border after the fact, but the blanket itself is this, the Busy Bee blanket. So yeah, the that's why I don't like Caron Simply Soft, because it's slick. But Erin, that magic knot that I have used before, it seems to do the trick. And then a lot of times if I'm making something where I don't want the knot to come out, I'll glue them on those slicker yarns. Oh, don't. It's a super easy pattern. It's like bead stitch and an alternate V stitch in it, and I think that's it. It's a I think it's a one round repeat. All right, so I need to slip stitch to the front post. Okay. So I need to do you did the drop stitch scarf in your Addy and it won't stay together. Yeah. I tie the magic knot and then put a little bit of glue on it. And that'll help. I actually think it's just a tutorial. I don't think it's written. I should write that one up, shouldn't I? I'd have to recreate a sample of it though. I'd have to go, what I need to do is I need to go through the video and write a pattern. No, but yeah, it's just I think it's recorded. Steven. It's the Busy Bee blanket. All right, so slip stitch 2, 3. So it says to do a standing single crochet if I'm changing colors, but it doesn't say anything about if I'm continuing the color though. It doesn't sound familiar. Let me find it real quick, Steven. I'll get it for you. Right here, 40 minutes. Share, copy. There you go. Okay. So it says to put a standing single crochet. I wonder if I still do that even though I slip stitched over. You know what? I should do this for my phone so I can put it up to my ear and you guys don't hear it. There, I'll do it that way. Oh no.
Begin with our next color.
Oh, oops. He talks about if you're not changing colors. Trying to find the spot where he doesn't, or if you don't change. See, I still have to reference videos too. Okay. It's funny that took you guys out of this. I might just have to do this later, guys. I can't find it. Ah, found it. Okay, so I think I just put a single crochet there regardless. Okay. I don't want that open. Have a great day, Melissa. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to use this up, but like, how much longer is this gonna go? Let's see. Do 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 do. Okay, I should just read the whole thing. Oh, Erica, you're too sweet. Thank you. I should have it put. Does it show up on there? It does. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Erica. Have a great weekend yourself. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a busy weekend. We got a birthday. We have recitals tonight and tomorrow night. We have boyfriend and his family coming up to see the daughter, and family, this football, and oh my gosh, all the things. As Juan would say, all the things. Okay. Why is there chain 5 there and chain 4 there? Okie dokie. I'm just going to follow his directions. Oops, nope. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Oh. And thank you for doing it on Ko-Fi, because by doing that on Ko-Fi, it goes directly into my PayPal, and then I don't have to worry about like transferring. The only thing I have to do is transfer it into my bank account, which I should probably do. Once I get the last couple packages sent out, then I'll do those. Then I'll have it all sent over. I got a little checking account I've had since, I think, selling for the direct sales business that I did many years ago, or several years ago, not many years, but several years ago when I sold, I had my own little checking account, so that way I could keep it separate from everything else. So I still have that. So anytime I have anything go into my PayPal, I have it transferred over every once in a while. But then I do like to keep stuff in my PayPal, because if I purchase anything online, I can literally just buy straight from my PayPal without having to worry about transferring or using a card or anything like that. So I do keep some of it in there. So like paying for patterns on Etsy, I don't have to. Why am I doing a slip stitch? I'm trying to change it apparently. It says 9:10. Let's see. I'm gonna say, well, I'm gonna say they're gonna be late. I don't want them to be late, but I'm gonna say they're gonna be late. They're always late. Well, I don't know if they're always late, but at least the one time they were. No worries, Jenny. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm saying late too. But we'll see. Yes, let's hope for early, but I'm betting late. Oh, hold on. This is going to get me every time. 2. I need 2, not just 1. 3, 4. This thing's going to get so big. Oh my gosh. It's going to be huge. It's doable now. Here before too long, it's not going to be. You know what's funny though? Not not everybody with that name is that way. I watched a body cam video the other day, and it was a lady who she got herself in trouble because she just wouldn't leave good enough alone and walk away. But she wanted to like cancel a membership to a gym, and they wouldn't let her do it because they had to have their manager or something. And the officer even told her, like, ma'am, you're good to go. But she kept standing there, like, just doing things. And what was her name? It was Karen. But a lot of Karens, though, are nice. I know there's a Karen in my Bible study who is a beautiful soul. Beautiful soul. Okay, I'm already around to the end of the round. Let's see. Why does it have the 2 additional times? I don't know why it says that. To the end of the round. So finished another whip. Whoop whoop. Hold on. What's my thing? Oh, this. Fireworks for Rebecca. Woohoo. Let's see. Slip into the first. All right. I'm still here enjoying the live because every fiber on my being is screaming to go back to eBay and check out. Steven, stay here. Don't leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. 2. Posted him on Discord. Ooh, the alpaca. The alpaca. Busy putting trebles. Trebles, y'all. Let's see. Frizzy General. Aww. He's adorable. Adorables. Hold on. Y'all gotta see the alpaca. I think it's alpaca. Ugh, how rude. How rude. How rude, BB. How dare they interrupt us. Is it that adorable? You even got little tufts in its ears. Oh, that's so cute. Sounds like Melissa some days when her son calls right during my life. Isn't he a cutie? Oh, hey, I need to change this. Hee. What's this thing called again? Stitch Odyssey? Stitch Odyssey blanket cow. Adorable. Stop sharing. There we go. Stop sharing. Okay. All right, let's see. 4 double crochets. I was like, I know I feel the hair. Where's it at? 4. I wish I knew where my 2-gallon bags were. I could put all his yarn in one of those. All right. Okay. And then let's see what's next. I love that you're pulling all them out and finishing them. Yours are so much quicker. I will get there one day. I will get there one day. It might be like 10 years from now, but I will get there. Where am I at? Okay. Well, get it assembled. Hey, you know, if you've got the itch, get it. How many colors am I going to use for this thing? Like all the colors. Like probably, I don't even know, like a dozen. I'll show you the picture I took of all the colors. Like I'm using from my bin of leftover scraps. Leftovers/scraps. My already used skeins of yarn that are caked up. This is photos. Find the picture of all the yarn. I'm using all those colors. There's 2 creams in there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 3 different purples. So 15. I might have finished for a couple of days, hence why I'm forcing myself to wait. So are you going to have somebody help you make them, put it together? Is that what you're waiting on? Is there any tweaks that you could do to it to make it yours? Let's see. Oh. I wonder if a chain 5 or a chain 4 would make a big difference. Because apparently I was supposed to do some chain 5s for corners. But I didn't. I didn't read the pattern correctly. I wonder if the chain 5s would make a difference. Well, like, a lot of my colors just didn't make sense, and so I kept all the variegateds out of it, a lot of the color changey ones. There is one in there that's like this one right here that has flex in it, but it's not enough. I don't think that will make a difference, too big of a difference. So I wonder, I don't think it should matter. Would it? Would it cause it to buckle or anything? Oh, it's gonna be dark. So I'm gonna say if they're already pushing it back, I bet it's gonna be late. I don't know, the later they push it back, maybe it'll show up on time. Trying to decide if I want to frog all this out and go back and redo round 7. What do you guys think? Would one chain make that big of a difference for a corner? Because it was supposed to be a chain 5 space for my corners. Because I'm turning this into a square now. Well, it's so I'm going into, so my corners are supposed to go into a chain 5 space instead of, like, I have all chain 4 spaces. So maybe I should just frog it. Yeah, I mean, it's a quick round to do, so. All right, so that's why it said to do it 2 more times. Okay. So there's 1. And then this is 2. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I should probably listen to the instructions, huh? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Single crochets throw me off. 1, 2, 3. Okay, corner. Okay. Because I keep wanting to do like a half double crochet right after my single crochet. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Please unlock your computer.
Let's play with that.
Okay. Okay, where's I at here? 2, 4. Every time I do it, I keep wanting to either chain or do a half double crochet. 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Can't get to 7. I'm only going to 4. 2, 3, 4. No, stop it. Yeah, so 7, the difference, or not the difference, the plan with all that, the colors that I have is I'm going to start with the smallest amount that I have, which is this green, and then I'm going to work my way up to the largest amount of the colors. Like, so like the outer one will probably be either a mint green or a heathered gray, but I'm working my way out from the least amount in weight, the least light or the lightest in weight to the heaviest in weight, according to my scale. So I'm going to measure them as I go and use up like my 3-ounce ones, and then my 5-ounce ones, and then my 6-ounce ones, and then make my way up and just use them up like that. Okay, now one, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Now I have my chain 5 spaces. 3. Anyway, what is everybody doing? Y'all are quiet. Crocheting, napping, making bags, making ponchos. What are y'all working? Waking up, getting coffee, swimming in your yarn, drowning in your whip pile. Looking for your iPad. What are ya doing? What 'tis you be doing? Oh boy. Thank you, Marianne. Listening while working. What are y'all doing? Exercising, cooking. Finishing Juan the Yarn Addict's Fifi. Eating breakfast. Yeah, I'm not really thinking about it, Stefan. I'm just gonna weigh them and use the least, like just work my way out. And I'm not really, I don't know. I don't really want to think about the colors. I'm just gonna like whatever the next amount is. That's what I'm gonna go with. Then more shopping. Okay, so I got those. Chain 2. Okay. packing for a market tomorrow. Oh, I lost my yarn overs. Just paying attention to you guys. Working the day job, working on finishing your tulip blanket, then sewing it ends on the Celtic sampler throw. 3 Triceratops squares. Cool beans, cool beans. I am working on the Odyssey blanket cow, but it's not going to get done when the blanket's meant to be done. I can tell you that. I will not have it done this month. Nope. How many? I don't know if I want to do this to myself. Wait, y'all want to take bets on when I get this done? I would love to say by the end of the year. Before January 1st is what I would like to do. But we'll see. You know, Marianne, I am itching to rearrange, not rearrange, but reorganize the area behind me. I feel like it's just too busy. I know some people like to look at all the yarn, but like, I need to use it up somehow. Lisa says 2027, which is next year. Marianne says 2028. Oh boy, I do not want to have it on my hook for 2.5 years. Do not want to have it on that long, but the further out it gets, it's going to take longer and longer to get done, because I haven't even finished the Arches blanket yet that I started, but it's, like I said, it's already quite a ways done on it. This has become my favorite cup to drink these drinks out of. And that's not because it's Frizzy's cup, but it keeps it cold, and I just like how it works. Yeah, I want to say by January 1st, that's my goal. Whether I reach that, I don't know. And look at that. The sun is coming out. The sun will come out tomorrow at your bottom dollar. I would love to make this to be able to put on my bed, but I don't know if it'll be big enough. I know he said it'll be a queen size, but does he mean queen size with drape over the sides, or queen size where it fits the top of the bed? Exactly, Sharon. My goal, I would love to have it done by the end of the year, but I mean, that's just my goal. But if I don't, then I just keep going on it until I do get it done. So, to be honest, it doesn't look all that hard. So it's just a matter of keeping my motivation and interest because of my squirreliness. What are you playing with now? Kiki cat? Hmm? You're like trying to eat it, whatever it is. What do you got? Quit trying to eat it. If it's not your food, then you don't need to consume it. Hold on, I'm gonna go see what she's trying to eat. I'll be right back. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, give me that. No. This is what she was trying to eat. A tag. Oh. It is now in the trash. Oh, she heard it go in the trash. She's like, oh, not my toy. I was chewing on that. He said his is 80 by 80. Well, 90 by 90 fits a bit queen bed. 90, I think, because that's what they asked for. Well, hello, kitty cat. I don't think it's going to be quite, I don't know. It's going to be big regardless. It's just, I think it's like 90 to 100 is what gives you the drape over the side. But I honestly don't know. It drives you crazy. I know, she found one somewhere, so she was playing with it and chewing on it. I was like, no, we don't need to be chewing on that. That's not something you need to consume. Silly cat. Hey. Apparently the yarn smells good because she's all got her mouth like, come here, come here, Luna, come here. No, up here. I guess I have to pet you down there, huh? I have to pet you down here. Won't you come up here? Say hi to everybody. You know, help me not look like I'm talking to nobody. Well, now I can't reach you. You moved too far away. Under my desk. Good morning, Diana. Yeah, I think it'll fit on my bed. I just don't know if it'll be, if I'll be able to use it with another person. Like being a comforter type thing is what I was going for. So, but I don't know if I really want to make it that big. Okay, so I need to do... one. Okay, slip stitch. 2. Yeah, she didn't want to make her presence known, so she's back over by the lid trying to look for that piece of plastic, that tag that I took away from her. She's like, I know it's over here somewhere. Let's see, to the top of the chain 4. Oh, I gotta find where. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hear birds outside. Sounds pretty. Sounds peaceful. Yeah, I'm secretly talking to myself. I have no cat. I just, say I have one because that way you guys won't think I am crazy. I am still going, y'all. Like, look, I still got all that, and I got yet one more round on here. Went from a circle to a square. How much further is this color gonna go? Bets on how many more rounds I have, y'all. 1 or 2 on here with a 6mm. What do you think? I'm getting cold. All right, so let's see. So I just finished round 8. Man, I'm gonna open up the doors after this live's over and listen to the birds. Let's see, round 9. Oh, hold on, I gotta turn it. Oh, hold on, I gotta slip over here first and then turn it. Time for another whip. It's kind of like a sagey green, like a dark sage. I am working on, I don't have a picture of it. It's a crochet along that Juan the Yarn Addict is doing right now. I'm not going to finish it by the time he's done with it. Or by the time the Cal's done. Let me see if I can share this screen real quick. It's really pretty. Window. excuse me. That is the blanket that the blanket cowl that he's doing. So I'm currently right in the middle. So that white circle in the middle, and then just a little bit on the outside is where I'm at. So you can find his pattern on Ravelry. I don't know if it's just on Ravelry right now because of how they have to do it, I think. Thinking of doing a pattern for your crossbody foam pouches. Nice, simple beginner pattern. There you go. I think you should. All right, so round 9. I've turned to my work. Into the excuse me. Why would this be on the back side? Huh. Why would he do that on the back? I don't know. Devin. That's why it won't be done anytime soon. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 24. Do I have a favorite color? Well, so if I had to just pick one color, it would definitely be emerald green. My birthstone for May, emerald green. Let's see if I can pull it out and show you closer. These are not lab created emeralds. These are natural emeralds. I need to clean my ears. I need to clean my earrings. That right there. I love these earrings. My great grandmother gave them to me on my 16th birthday, and other than just now, they rarely come out. That's why I said I need to pull them out and clean them. I need to pull them out and clean them. Well, this round there's no there's no post stitches. It's just single crochets. That's why I was like, why is he doing this on the back side? Because it just says single crochets. But I'm following the rules. No, I'm following the pattern. You know, but I love all colors, like the jewel tones, like navy blue and like these two colors together, and then like that dark like royal purple. See, like these right here, I made this for me. This like royal purple and emerald green and navy blue, like those are, I just love those colors. Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. But yeah, those, I like jewel tones for sure. But yeah, I like all colors mostly. But yeah, my most absolute favorite, if I had to choose, is my emerald green. This one right here. Yeah, they're kind of purpley. It's called a turtle shell, but it's got like purples and blues, and it's kind of like, I think they call this like a turtle shell type coloring. I don't know if you can see all the colors in there. So they look purple, but yeah, there's a lot of color in them. I know why you're asking these colors or these questions. Especially now that you asked about the glasses. Magnifying glasses. Gosh, my eyes have gotten so bad. And I went years without wearing glasses, and I probably should have been wearing them a long time, but it was more or less just to read and to help my eye not be lazy. Yeah, it's like a tortoise shell. That's tortoise. Yeah. Tortoise shell coloring. Like, it's just splotchy everywhere of color. So they're multiple colors. But you could make it all purple if you wanted to. I don't care, but why? Not very stealthy. No, not when you like the cat sitting on your desk and be like, "This is your clue." No, you're awesome. I love it, Frizzy. Ask away, ask away. 2 minutes out. They're all, see, I told you they'd be late. But they're close. 9:25 instead of 9:20. They're 5 minutes late. Ooh, what are we working on, Rebecca? I saw monkey. The word monkey. Monkey time. Oh. Oh, I love it. Man, you got some tight stitches. Love it. Love it. So, it's recital day. It's recital day. Yay, yay. You hope you get, oh, that's right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear May babies. Happy birthday to you. Yep, May is mine isn't until the end of the month. I think it's the day after Memorial Day this year. Yeah, it was Memorial Day last year. This year it's off the day after. So I'm a counter, so I haven't been counting this. I need to count. Especially when I do his patterns, because I don't like getting off on count with his patterns, because if I have to frog out a whole round, it's just kind of, I mean, I will do it. I just don't want to. So let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay. And then my 2 in the corner. Yeah, it's just single crochets. But for some reason, it's turned. I'm going to have to ask him that. Be like, why do you turn after that one? Or why do you turn for that one? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, hers aren't members only. 14. They're all public. She hasn't had a members only in like month, so. I just lost my count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 24. Yay. No more slip stitch to join. Okay, hopefully that's the way all the way around. Slip stitches. 4 months to be exact. Good morning. That's what I was going to say. I haven't seen a members only in months. So, yeah, no, yesterday's live was a public one. Should have been. All right, so chain 1. Tank's keeping track. Let's see. 1 single crochet into the corner. Could not get in here just because it was the browser. It might have been. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't members only that I know of. Let me double check. It should no, because there was other people in there. Non-members. History. The stuff that my husband lets my kids watch. No, it's not a members only. I will help you with that after I'm done. And I'll be done in just a few minutes. Phoebe, seriously. No, I'm joking. I'm working on this. I just finished round 9 of the blanket cow. Can you go upstairs, please, and we'll just keep looking.
That's the only one.
Go upstairs, please. I'll be done in just a few minutes. Okay. I don't like getting, still going. If I have single crochet rounds, I'm going to be able to go at least another couple rounds. What did I just finish? Round 9. Okay, so I'm on round 10. Okay, so this I'm just doing another round of single crochet. Huh, that's so weird. So weird. Well, I mean, there's always, you can go back and watch the replay maybe. Maybe you caught it right as she was wrapping it up, and so it was stuck in a, like your browser was stuck in like a, because I have that happen every once in a while. If I catch them right at the end, it'll like sit there and just repeat the same thing over again, and like it's buffering. But it'll be because it's like I caught it right as it was ending, and so like it just tweaks it out a little bit. So maybe that's what happened. What blanket? Oh, it's the one that Juan's doing. His new Odyssey blanket. This one right here. Screen share. This one. This one right here.
No, put it back. Put it back.
Okay, what are you doing?
He's trying to make a board again.
Go do school now, please.
I did.
You go upstairs then. Jared, can you put that blue lid on top of the tote for me? Thank you. Okay.
Go.
Yep, it's a new one, yeah. I'm starting another blanket. So I've done almost all of his cows that he has put out, and so I didn't want to not do this one. And it's pretty. I like it. So I've done all the seasonal ones that he's put out. The only one I haven't done and completed, I should say, is the big boxy cardi one, boy cardi that he did. Yeah. I wonder if you can go back and watch the replay now if you'll be able to. No worries, BB. You're fine. Yeah, that's my thing. I'm trying to start doing this right here and try to remember to keep it updated so that way, when you guys do come on here, if it should reflect what I'm working on, it should be right here. If not, then I need to update it. So, yep, the first 2 parts are out on his channel, and if you buy the pattern on Ravelry, it'll send you an update each pattern drop, each tutorial drop. You'll get the next part in the pattern. So you'll get a whole new PDF each time. She goes Tuesdays and Thursdays, typically at 9 a.m. my time. No, 9 a.m. her time, 11 a.m. my time. The cardi is the only one he finished. I've finished all the blankets that he's done, except when he did the 2 blankets at once. The first one he did, I only did the blanket version, not the squares. Groceries are in. Nice. So yeah, that is the only one. I guess the only 2 that I haven't done. But I've done all the cows. They haven't gotten done right when they were supposed to, but I got them done eventually. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here, and I am going to finish the round that I'm on. I should have plenty of yarn to get around. I don't know if I'll make it another round after that, but we'll see. She was a good Karen, huh? Yeah, so Tuesdays and Thursdays she goes live at 11 a.m. Central, typically, unless she has to change it. But gave up. The autumn aspirations I still have to finish. I have it almost finished. It's sitting over there in a bag. I can see it right now. That is the only one I haven't completed, but I'm almost finished. Or yeah, the only blanket that I haven't finished. So I've done all the cows. I just haven't completed the autumn aspirations. It's over there. I need to pull it out and finish it. It's really close to being done. So yeah, I've done the winter cow that he did, the stitch blanket, then I did the spring things throw, the autumn aspirations, the wildflower oasis, and now this one. But the autumn aspirations is the only one I haven't finished. The big boxy cardi is the only one I actually started and frogged. I'm not going to do that one. So anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic, you turned it into a bag. I love it. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe. Have fun with all your family, friends, and things, and be celebrated if you're a mother of any, whether you're a mother of a fur baby or a human baby, or if you are a mother and unfortunately you're, I don't want to dive too much into that, but happy Mother's Day to everybody. I will be back Monday morning, same time, same place. Don't forget, you are all somebody to somebody, and that on here and elsewhere, I hope you feel this, especially this weekend. And I will see y'all Monday. Have a great weekend, guys.